Hello guys, welcome to the Sparrow channel. I'm going to play That's More. ये साले YouTube वाले वीडियो डिलीट कर देते हैं कॉपीराइट के चक्कर में, so I don't want that thing to happen. So if anybody is just watching this game, yeah, you can send me your PES ID and we can play together. Sounds good to me. Else I will play event matches. What else I can do with this game? इसका सर्वर भी ठीक हो जाए ना, like मैच मेकिंग सिस्टम. बट what else we can do? What else we can do instead of just waiting? इसका मैच मेकिंग सिस्टम अगर पबजी की तरह हो जाए ना तो मज़े ही आ जाएंगे. मज़े मतलब मज़े, ऑसम वाले. ये मेरी टीम है और ये अपोनेंट की टीम है. मैं इस वाले प्लेयर्स का जो आइकॉनिक प्लेयर है उनका पैक इसलिए नहीं खोल रहा हूँ क्योंकि मुझे लगता है इसमें कॉइन वेस्टेज होता है. इससे अच्छा तो भाई फीचर्ड प्लेयर ले लो. वैसे है मेरे पास 3 आइकॉनिक प्लेयर हैं. आई हैव 3 आइकॉनिक प्लेयर्स.
Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. And already we're underway here.
You can almost tell that this game is going to be about one man and one man only.
The Italian prince.
Francesco Totti, easily one of the greatest creative forwards ever. And you could see him as a pioneer when you look back at that false 9 role.
And you just know he's going to be involved.
Yeah, always clever and cheeky and always up to something.
It's De Bruyne. Shoots! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as Tesco Peter, the keeper, has just received an A+ grade.
Beckham tries to clear. It's bounced out! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
That's a throw. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. João Cancelo. So it is still 0-0. And here's Aubameyang, and Aubameyang! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
been levered clear. Has a pop! Clears it out of harm's way. He's got it on the right now. What's on? He gets past his man. And it's corner. Tries to get it clear. Hits one! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back page headlines there.
Jordi Alba. And it's played forward. Skriniar positions himself well and cuts it out. It's a loose ball. Dembele. Aubameyang gets on the end of it. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. That's gone a long way up and away. Just brushed off the ball there. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And here's Aubameyang. Out to the left it goes. Dembele is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. De Bruyne. Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus! And that wasn't far away.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
João Cancelo. Coman. Coman is onto it and can take it up. And the whistle goes for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. And we are up to the break.
What a pleasant surprise to see how open this game is turning into. Just wondering if the two teams...
That's surely a foul. Free kick. Hoists it high. De Bruyne attempts a clearance. Cleared away. Oh, he's found him in... He's had a go! Cleared without complication. And it's Totti. It's Totti! Crowd calling for him to shoot. De Ligt can get it clear. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Forward it goes. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Could be a chance here. Shapes to shoot! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Greatly! It's in! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
It's come loose. Dembele provides an outlet.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
It's a great ball. Corner it is then.
Look, there are some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right to...
Gets up to head it! It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? He'll try from distance. Coman going through. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Totti. Aubameyang goes for goal. Oh, that could cost them.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
And it's hoisted clear.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Alexandro, and it's Totti. And here's Dembele. Aubameyang. Kimmich knocks it away. Oh, shooting chance! Totti, the regular corner taker. Up to meet it! Beckham. And out to safety.
Juventus need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
And it's Totti. Dembele. Kimmich plays it forward. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Titi cuts it out. And that will be the final act. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal.
Yeah, it was a fairly stern test with very little between two teams that scrapped for everything.
Well, that's the lot for now. Thanks to you, Jim, and goodbye.
गलत ही गोल मारा है। इस वाले मैच में मैं एक गोल मारना चाहता हूँ, चाहे हार जाऊँ, ताकि ये वाला टास्क पूरा हो जाए। अब हर गेम तो मैं जीत नहीं सकता हूँ ना, समझ रहे हो ना। मैं कहाँ बंदे पता नहीं क्यों टीम नहीं देखते हैं। ओहो ओहो, टीम से कुछ फर्क नहीं पड़ता। देख, फर्क पड़ता है तो सिर्फ फर्क पड़ता है प्लेयर कैसे खेल रहे हैं। एक्सपेरिमेंट करें अपनी ओपनिंग के साथ। जीसस के साथ खेलते हैं. Speed burst. While you are just dashing forward, just flick it from your left side.
So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood. Gabriel Jesus! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
And it's Gnabry. He's pinged one through here. Alaba. Talisca. Gabriel Jesus. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Gabriel Jesus. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Talisca. It's a good run down the left-hand side. He's left his man. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Gets away from his opponent, just brushed off the ball there. Gets the better of his man. A chance! And a shot! And it's a goal! First blood drawn. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Talisca. Forward it goes. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Gabriel Jesus loses his balance and loses the ball. Coman. Just ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. He's got through. Shapes to shoot! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Going for goal! Alaba does well to read it and intercepts. Bayern Munich have a free kick. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. So a chance to deliver a ball into the box. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Schüller. Kimmich. Pavard tried to play it through.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And it's Gnabry. Messi. Talisca gets it back. Hits one! A really close shave and the last action of the first half. So there you have it, a close fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
leading 1-0 at the break. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Played back in. Gabriel Jesus. He's gone for it. That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Schuler with the clearance. Has a pop! This is promising. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Gnabry. Oh, it's opened up nice. And the shot! And the ball's come out. You can get that clear. Eriksson. Looks to set. He's gone for it!
A real chance and a real let-off. Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
De Ligt plays it forward. Now it's Maradona, and it's Messi. He's through, now is he in?
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Talisca. Eriksson. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Talisca. It's come through. Has a hit! Should have equalised.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
Iniesta plays it out to the flank.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Alaba has come steaming up from the back for this. Up he gets! Coman. It's a great ball. Eriksson looking, shot a goal! And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal.
मतलब एक भी बंदा ऑनलाइन नहीं है जो कि मतलब हद ही पार हो चुकी है. Score 5 goals to complete this event challenge. 5 goals. Could be 5-0, 2-0, 2-0, 1-0, 3-0, 2-0, 1-0, anything. But अगर पहला मैच 0-0 हुआ तो I will restart the event because I don't want to score 5 goals in 2 matches. 2 मैचेस में 5 गोल मारना मुश्किल ही नहीं, थोड़ा थोड़ा नामुमकिन सा लगता है. इसके मेरे बीच में 70 का फ़र्क है. 70 मिनट. Jesus is doing good. चल इसको ले खेलते हैं. Let's see ये क्या करता है. पीला खिला रहे हैं. ड्रेस चेंज करेंगे. यार जो लास्ट गेम में मिस हुआ है ना पोल पे लगी।
Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special... Aubameyang! Oh, that's a fine save! Aubameyang is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source. You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing. But instead, he looks as if he relishes. And the header! Just couldn't turn it in. I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross. Maldini gets into the right position to intercept. Romario has a goal! Bebeto wants to play it back. Vieira. And that has been clubbed away. That's been won straight back. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And it's Figo. Bebeto. Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid. Bebeto. Now it's Romario. And Romario! Oh, denied brilliantly. Romario really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was. Maradona is there to heave it away. Well read, he sorted that out. And it's played forward. Messi. And it's Maradona. Right through the middle. Donnarumma gets good distance on it. Figo. Not long till half-time, and it is still goalless. Romario. Well played, he saw that coming. Romario needed to come up with a better ball. Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure. Van Dijk. Jordi Alba goes looking. That is going to be the final action of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And we're off again. Tight old game so far. Can that change now? Hoists it forward. Done very well to intervene. Figo. And it's Romario. Vieira. Back into the middle. Del Piero. And the keeper's in command. Iniesta. Messi. That's the throw. Vieira drives it forward. Jordi Alba. Forward it goes. Played out to the right. And he's searching through. Gabriel Jesus! Oh, what a wonderful stop! Gabriel Jesus sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it. Gabriel Jesus! Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Xavi. Not long left and still we await the breakthrough. Del Piero. Kimmich. Maradona. Defenders on the back foot. Vieira has been intercepted and that will come to nothing. Kimmich. Beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed. Vigo. Oh, good interception. Look, this could still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. To the last 5 minutes. Xavi. He's made sure that that won't get through. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here. And time is up. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge at either end.
It was a tight game. It was a tight game. पेस में ना जो ये वाली पैसेस में कुछ चेंजेस करने चाहिए, बट आई गेस उसमें पैसे लगेंगे तो ये कर नहीं रहे हैं. जैसे कि इनको अपना सर्वर ठीक कर लेनी चाहिए. दूसरी चीज़, थोड़ा यूज़र इंटरफेस चेंज कर लो. जो बंदा ऑनलाइन है उसको साइड में दिखाओ पबजी की तरह कि ये वाला बंदा ऑनलाइन है, बट ऐसा होता नहीं है. मिल गया भाई, अपन को अपना भाई मिल गया. अपन को अपना भाई मिल गया. 5-5 ड्रॉ प्लीज. ऐसे बंदे बहुत आते हैं, इजी कर देते हैं गेम को. इतना स्ट्रगल करके खेलो, 90 मिनट्स खेलो, 0-0 पे ड्रॉ करो, मतलब मजा ही नहीं आता, कुछ भी नहीं होता, किसी को कोई प्रॉफिट नहीं होता. अपन भाई देखते हैं कितना सीरियस है 5-5 ड्रॉ के लिए.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Has a hit! There it is! And it has to be said, an absolute gift. Juventus trail at this early stage. How will they respond? And that will sail harmlessly past.
I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back page headlines there.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He's had a shot! He's scored! They are right back in business. An act of charity gratefully received. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
And they've been caught. Hits one! It's in! And again they hit the front. Terrible error, duly punished. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And the ball's come out. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Mbappe has a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Oh, real danger here. He scores! It's level again. What a match we have. This is quite a battle.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Oh, has a pop! Goal! And they get themselves in front! Khan reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
It's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser! Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Oh, the ball's come loose, and they've been caught out here. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Back to the keeper and try something new. Oh, real danger here. Big chance! In front. An act of charity gratefully received. He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding...
Oh, that's an own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you'll have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully. Oh, that is asking. He's gone for it. Big moment. Massive goal.
And it has to be said, an absolute gift. 4 in the game. He is the man. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from... That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Van Dijk. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase. Oh, real danger here. He gets past his man and the shot! It's anyone's ball. Griezmann decides to play it back. Griezmann. And the whistle goes for half-time.
Look, the standout moment of the first half was obviously the own goal, but the current scoreline more than makes up for it.
Well, what a half. What a game we have here. The second half can't come soon enough. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. And it's Pogba. He's there to receive it. Chance! Sticks it away!
Well, this is a terrific show of resilience and spirit. I love to see a team roll up their sleeves and force their way back. Superb.
Terrible error, duly punished. So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides.
Goes for goal! There it is!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They're obviously hoping for an early second half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen, and this is a very welcome tonic now.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Gabriel Jesus demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top.
Oh my word, that is fantastic! About as smooth as it gets.
Well, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Oh, the contact was fantastic. Right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
This is quite a battle.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Has he picked him out? Well positioned to make that interception. In with a header! And that's been levered clear. Beckham. And it's played forward. And it's Jordi Alba. Gets away from his opponent. A good challenge, stood up well against his man. That's great strength on the ball. Going through. Deftly done. He's made sure that that won't get through. Kimmich goes looking. Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Gabriel Jesus tore at them and just came up short.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't. Gabriel Jesus. Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb. Kimmich. And it's Messi. Over to the left. And that's been won straight back. Van Dijk. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Looks to thread it through.
And he's straight offside.
Lobs it in gently. Well played, he saw that coming. De Ligt. And that's it. What a game, wonderful stuff and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
It was a very good game, played in the right spirit with a fitting atmosphere, and I think football won this time.
सिक्स ड्रॉ के बाद भी रेटिंग डिक्रीज हो रही है. क्या पैरामीटर्स है भाई? क्या पैरामीटर है? हमको लगा बच्चे मजे के लिए खेलते हैं, इतनी मेहनत से. ये दोनों खत्म हो चुके हैं. अभी भी एक भी बंदा ऑनलाइन नहीं है जो मेरे को देख रहा है और जो मेरे साथ मैच खेल सकते हैं. ऑनलाइन मेरे सारे खत्म हो चुके हैं. This so no need to play online. I'll suggest you one thing. अगर जो भी वीडियो बाद में देखेगा, इन पे पैसे खर्च मत करो. गोल्ड कॉइन्स इन पे खर्च मत करो. रुको अभी इस वीक और जो अगली वीक 100 कॉइन मिल रहे डेली, कलेक्ट करो उन्हें और इवेंट्स के कॉइन कलेक्ट करो. सारे कॉइन कलेक्ट करके जब फीचर्ड प्लेयर आएंगे ना, उन्हें परचेज करना. बाकी तो तुम्हारा गेम है, कुछ भी करो. मैंने एक नया मैनेजर लिया, उसकी टीम बनाते हैं. का नाम भी तो पता होना चाहिए. चैम किसी दूसरी फॉर्मेशन मुझे अच्छी नहीं लगती, सबसे बेस्ट फॉर्मेशन लगती है मुझे. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching. I know nobody's watching still. Thank you so much, and I'll come again. Thank you so much. Bye. See you in my next live stream. Till then, bye.